Mature.
Hello, and welcome back, everyone. This is Protomario, and today I am playing Borderlands. Now, you might be curious as to what Borderlands is. It is something similar to Fallout 3. You are on a planet looking for this incredible treasure. So, what's the story here? Well, you get sent to this planet that is called Pandora, and supposedly there's this amazing treasure to be abound. So, your whole goal is to find this treasure. I'll discuss the main menu and tell you more about the story here shortly. So, as you can see, this is the PC version. However, the Xbox Live version has the same features. They are just called something else. There's single player, multiplayer, and Xbox Live, just like on Xbox Live. Even though this is the PC, this is where they would be. And everything else is the same. So I'll go ahead and go single player here. And play my sniper. So this is an open world game, a sandbox game to be exact, and your goal is to go around helping people out with their problems. The more people you help, the closer you get to your objective. So here's what happens. You are sent to this planet looking for treasure, you and 3 other people, a soldier, a berserker, a hunter, and a chick that's kind of like a witch or something. As you progressively look for this treasure, you come to find out that it's actually something else. It is a doomsday device, something similar to that effect. So as you can see, I've already got a game going here. I'm a sniper, and as you go along, one of the nice things about this game is you can find unique weapons with lettering in red. As you can see, one of the earliest ones you can find is a gun called Ladyfinger Omnia Vincent Amor, which is, I'm pretty sure it's Italian, and Amor stands for love, but I can't really tell you everything else, so if anyone cares to fill in the blanks, please do so. But those letterings mean something, and they do something special. Like this one is a sniper rifle, but it has sights instead of a scope. And it says, why don't you go shoot yourself an elephant, because it's an elephant gun. Then there's weapons like this. Chrome sidearm, a gift from Papa Crom, and this unending firepower, which means you can never run out of ammo. So it's very nice. As you continue on, starting out in the first part of the game, you will find different areas and be able to visit pretty much the whole world they give you after a while. The one downside to this game is definitely a problem with the loading times. They're very, very long. But as you go along, you don't have to exactly load in every inch you walk. The areas that you visit will load in, and eventually, when you hit the end of that whole area, which is pretty large at times, you will then have to reload. But until you reach that area, you will not have to. As you can see, this game relies on a shield and health system. When your shield goes down, you lose health. When you lose health all the way, you will fall to the ground and have about 10 seconds to revive yourself. If you cannot revive yourself, you are then killed and reset at your checkpoint with a fee to your cash. So as I was saying before, the whole point of this game is to find and do quests for people in certain towns so that they will help you out by giving you pieces to a puzzle or money or unique weapons or, you know, things like that. As you progress in the story, you can find different weapons that do different things. When you kill someone, they generally drop their weapon. Depending on what it is, you can pick it up, see if you like it. If you like it more than yours, use it. You don't. Don't. This is an acid rocket launcher, which looks pretty cool, actually. It shoots 3 shots and they burst into acid. Among your weapons arsenal, you have the option to use a rocket launcher, pistol, shotgun, or sniper rifle, as well as an SMG. It is up to you to decide which weapon. If you're a sniper, perhaps using a sniper rifle would be the best. If you are a soldier, then assault rifles will probably be your thing. You do have ammo, however, there is no weight limit in this game. There are just a certain amount of weight you can carry. Not weight, but items. You can only carry up to 15 items at a time. That includes weapons, armor, and other items. To fully describe this game would be to say a combination of Fallout 3 plus Diablo 2. This game has many Diablo aspects in conjunction with it, such as the XP sharing system, the quest sharing system, and the game hosting. If you join a game where the person has beaten something and you have not, you cannot complete that quest, and vice versa. As you go along, you can find chests filled with weapons and pick up weapons on dead bodies. I like to call this a revival of Diablo 2 as a first-person shooter. Looking at the menu here, you can see that as you progress, you can level up. Right now, I am currently level 50, and you can progress your skills as you level up. As you can see, there are different types of items you can hold: grenade mods, class mods, and weapons mods. Customizing your character is very nice with this game. You have one special ability, as well as small perks that you can put that are either passive or activated by doing something such as killing someone or killing someone with a grenade. Depending on the perks you choose, depend on what else. Here you can see your active quests. As you can see, there are many different quests that you can do just in the main game. This game has several expansions. The Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, Moxie's Underdome, the Secret Armory of General Knox, and a new one just released where the Claptrap is a ninja turning other people into ninja claptraps as well. It's called the Claptrap Revolution. This game is very well done, tight in the controls, and the music fits every situation, usually. It is worth going off the beaten route to see a certain treasure chest and find what you want. As you go along, this is not the conventional type of game that you would imagine. You do not find shops that sell weapons, but rather vending machines. Vending machines shall sell armor, weapons, and health upgrades, as well as grenades. This game also has a transport system, so you do not have to walk everywhere you go. Though if you do, you can grind and kill some things to gain more XP as you go along the video game. Your enemies usually have a weak point that you are able to exploit. A head, a back, maybe something else. Depending on your person, you can use your passive perks to either exploit them or work around them. You can play with up to 4 players at one time, and as it is an XP sharing system, the only thing that is not shared is the drops. So if you have some greedy friends, I would suggest being careful what quests you do. Though this game's graphics may seem a bit off-putting, they are quite nice, very colorful, and a wonderful cel-shaded. The main thing to remember with this game is that it's not all about graphics, but gameplay, storyline, and whether you like it or not is up to the person. There are many mixed opinions about this game.
Hi there.
So guys, this is Borderlands, and I hope you enjoyed this review and it helped. This is Protomario, and I'm signing out.